9 News Plus weather, sponsored by Carrier Colorado. The future of home comfort is here.
Hey everyone, 9 News meteorologist Greg Perez with a quick update to the forecast on this gorgeous Tuesday afternoon. And I will say, take advantage of today and tomorrow because we have big changes on the way. That includes a big cool down on Thursday. Not only that, a little bit of snowfall, a little bit of rain, maybe even some freezing rain for some. But the majority of that system is going to be staying in the mountainous regions. We have winter storm watches, winter storm warnings, and of course winter weather advisories to talk about. So let's dive into it right now, taking a live look right now over Denver. Some of those high-flying wispy clouds up in the atmosphere. Otherwise, we have nothing but a picture perfect Tuesday afternoon ahead of us. High temperatures this afternoon in the 60s. We'll make our way into the 70s tomorrow. Clear also on the HD Doppler radar. Very quiet. A little bit of a system well to the west of us along the I-15 corridor, and that of course is just to the south of Salt Lake City. That same system is going to be bleeding into the portions of the mountainous regions as we head through tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon, and eventually that same system is going to make its way into Denver, bringing a little bit of rain starting tomorrow evening that will eventually transition into some snowfall. Currently temperatures in the upper 50s and lower 60s, feeling more and more like spring. Pueblo, look at you guys at 65 degrees. Trinidad and Springfield, middle to lower 60s there. Buena Vista, not too shabby at 51 degrees. As I said, our high temperature for today is expected to top out in the middle 60s in Denver. Colorado Springs, not too bad. Upper 50s and lower 60s. Regardless though, keep those sunglasses handy for both today and tomorrow. You're certainly going to need it. And if you plan on doing any hiking or outdoor activities, you might want to even think about putting on some sunscreen. Remember, we're so high in elevation that those rays are extremely strong. So sunglasses, sunscreen, hats, you guys know the drill. 66 degrees for today, as I said, in Denver along the Front Range, a little bit cooler. Netherland will do 45 degrees. Estes Park, upper 40s, lower 50s. But if you love the warm weather, you are going to really enjoy tomorrow. Upper 60s and lower 70s in the Denver metro area. Colorado Springs, just a little bit cooler than that, 67 degrees. And personally, you can't complain with these numbers. 75 and sunny in Lamar and in Springfield. Durango will do 50. Grand Junction, a pretty similar situation there. Now, of course, this is all ahead of our next system that's going to be bringing a good amount of snow along the western slope. 8 to 24 inches down towards the south and western portion of the state. The San Luis Mountains, especially the southwest San Luis Mountains, are going to be dealing with a good amount of snow. This winter storm warning starts this evening and lasts through Thursday at around midnight. And of course, just the west of Aspen, we're talking about the flat tops, the Grand Battlement Mesas, 10 to 24 inches and gusts up to 45 miles per hour. I would advise against traveling in those areas. So if you do have plans, I would actually reschedule because a lot of those mountain passes are going to be not drivable at all. Telluride 4 to 9 inches with that winter weather advisory in effect. Aspen 6 to 14 inches. And if you see down toward the south and central portion of the state, the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, we have a winter storm watch in effect. 6 to 16 inches possible and gusts up to 60 miles per hour. As I was talking about just a few moments ago, that same exact system that's going to bring plenty of snow along the western slope is going to bring a shot of rainfall into Denver come tomorrow evening, and that will eventually transition into some snowfall by Thursday morning. This is Wednesday between 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning. Plenty of snowfall for Aspen, Glenwood Springs, Steamboat Springs, mixing with a little freezing rain, freezing drizzle, and of course in the valleys, more rain as opposed to snow. By Wednesday evening, you start to see that rain move into the picture for Denver, Sterling, just the north of Ray, and portions of the I-76 corridor. The snow still going strong down towards the San Luis Mountains, and of course that's eventually going to be bringing a good amount of snowfall for the Sangre de Cristo Mountains starting on Thursday morning. But once again, that transition is going to happen, say, between 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning on Thursday morning, that is. So it starts off as rain in Denver, but transitions to a little bit of snowfall. It's not going to amount to much. I'm thinking around an inch, probably even less than an inch of snowfall for the Denver metro area. And it's going to be very wet and slushy. It's going to be a little bit of a heavier snowfall that we're most likely going to be dealing with. There's plenty of moisture in the upper elevation, or excuse me, in the upper atmosphere. We're just not going to be getting a good amount of snow. Either way, roadways will be slick. Keep that in mind as you're headed out the door. on Thursday. It clears out towards the south, some more snow possible near Telluride down towards Durango and just to the south of Montrose through early Friday morning, but the skies are expected to clear. Not only that, it's going to be breezy as we head through this week. It gusts up to 30, even 40 miles per hour in Leadville. You see the front range foothills anywhere between 50 to 60 miles per hour possible early tomorrow morning. Things start to calm down a little bit, but Denver still 20 to 30 miles per hour as we head through Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. Pueblo at a very impressive 50 miles per hour there. Lamar and Springfield between 20 and 30 miles per hour. And as we head through the day on Thursday, you'll notice that the eastern plains are going to be dealing with those same strong winds, gusts between 40 and 50 miles per hour out of the north. So that's a pretty chilly, pretty chilly wind that you guys are going to be getting out towards the eastern plains. 40 to 50 miles per hour in Ray, Burlington, and Lamar and Springfield. All right, quick check of the 7-day forecast here. And this, of course, is as we prepare for a very chilly end of the work week. Temperatures are expected to drop back down into the 30s and 40s, 37 degrees on Thursday with that light snowfall possible. We clear things out on Friday under partly cloudy skies. Temperatures are finally back in the 40s, but you'll notice how slowly things moderate. Yeah, it's not going to be those 50s and 60s that sometimes we get used to towards this time of the year in March. We're going to be sticking in the 40s on Saturday and Sunday. Even Monday, our next chance of snowfall at temperatures in the upper 40s and lower 50s. And then partly cloudy skies on Tuesday, temperatures finally back in the 50s. So yeah, it is going to be a very busy end of the work week. Either way, things are looking great for today and tomorrow. So get outside and enjoy these conditions. I know for certain that I will be doing the same exact thing. All right, everyone, that'll do it for me for today. Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin is right behind me. Say hi, Kathy. She's back there. She's working on the forecast for you at 4 and 5. And of course, meteorologist Danielle Grant. She'll be on at 6, 9, and 10 with the very latest forecast. Make sure to join us there. And as always, you can always visit 9news.com/weather for the very latest forecast. Have a great Tuesday, everyone.